Alright, okay, hold on. Start game, leaderboards, reward, leaderboards, start game. Alright, hey guys, how you doing?
Yo.
You know, yeah, I know I haven't made a video like this. This is actually something a little different, you know. I just want to try something different instead of just your average thing. You actually get to see me with my delayed webcam, and probably my voice and movements are kind of out of sync. I don't know how it is, but it's whatever. What
Yeah.
right now we have mating with Matt, you know.
Yeah, that is me.
Oh
How's
shit.
it going?
Hey man, I forgot how to play this. So you kick and then you jump. I don't know. This
Yeah.
game's too complex, man. Yeah.
Well, stop playing it and start playing something more simplex, like Call of Duty.
Alright, oh yeah, and I can dance too, right? Alright, there we go. So anyways, I know I've been talking a lot and well, I've just been kinda fuck. What is up with this? This game makes me rage already. I'm not even in the higher levels, man. That was a late jump. Anyways, fuck. I've been streaming a lot, but the problem with streaming is getting people to actually watch, and people don't really give a fuck, and they want to watch League of Legends. Why did I do that? Fuck. Alright. But yeah, yeah, to all you neckbeards out there who want to watch League of Legends, no offense to the game. I don't care what the game, like, you know, how popular the game is, how many people play it. I fucking hate that game. I think it's just a piece of shit. I mean, like, yeah, okay, it could probably take skill, but, you know, since that game ever came out, and like, when I first heard about it, I was like, oh, whatever. It's another free-to-play game. This game's fucking gay. But, I never understood how popular the game actually was until my friends started to really, or until I really like started streaming more. A lot of people pay attention to, you know, the top players and stuff because they want to learn and copy and stuff. And okay, like, if I were to get into the game, I think it would be kind of easier. But since, you know, I know jack shit about the game, and I'm not, you have to pretty much keep playing a lot just to get good at the game. I mean, yeah, it's whatever. There are people say it's one of the easier games to play, but at the same time, it's complex and there's like a mountain of shit. But on that side, you know, it's more of the mainstream. You know, like, would you like? I don't know. People like to play it, and it's just I don't understand. But anyways, so like what I was pretty much trying to get to was how soaked up people are into that game. Like, I went to a place in Miami, and you know, it was an Xbox room where they had all the Xboxes set up to play like all types of games, and it was just like a big hub for games, and it was a really cool concept. It was dark, and the whole like venue was basically an old movie theater. So all the seats were like, you know, were movie theater seats with PS3s and Xboxes in front of them. And in front of the place, they had they had gaming PCs. And the gaming PCs, like, I just noticed something very peculiar. I mean, I understand having 2 screens, but 3 screens is ridiculous just for playing League of Legends. And I look over to this kid who's playing League of Legends on one screen, over there looking at his stats on another, and on the other screen watching a fucking stream. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, how is this guy's brain not fucking melting through his fucking skull? So I'm just like sitting there just wondering, like, how do these people do it? And this game is so boring, my brain would have turned to gray matter in 5 minutes because the game is just so boring. And it's just really boring to watch, boring to play. It's a stupid game. Now, for those who like playing League of Legends, no offense to you. I'm not saying that you're stupid for playing it or anything.
Or you can't
I just don't
enjoy
like it.
Yes.
You know, people enjoy different things. I personally think that the game is really just bland and it's overhyped because it's like one of the mainstream things about games and competitive games. And I'm a competitive gamer. I go to tournaments. I know what it's like to go to tournaments because I play fighting games. But fighting games do not get anywhere the notoriety that fucking League of Legends and StarCraft and all that stuff. Because it's over millions of dollars have been invested in just to like, what the fuck is that?
Just to
Oh, yeah,
promote it, just to fucking...
Okay. Wow,
Whatever.
this game gets really fucking complex. Like there's so many like. What the
Brother?
f-
There's so
Yeah.
many things you gotta do, isn't there?
Yeah, like I'm only on the second stage and like there's like so many different controls.
Yeah.
And see,
Introducing more
yeah,
and more and more controls.
Wow, what the? Oh,
Like punch, jump, fucking,
nah, you actually there's
launch.
hurdle. You can hurdle too. You have to hurdle, and you have to block. You have to do all this stuff. But anyways, and you have to slide also. Well, this game, and you have to time it. You have to time it between closing gaps between these things. How much? And you have to dance to rack up points. All right, so, anyways, this game is getting fucking frustrating.
Wow, you know what? I'm playing Tekken Revolution right now because it's the only Tekken I have, and I'm gonna suck so bad because I'm drunk right now.
Oh, jeez. But anyways, one thing I'm trying to really get to the point. I mean, you guys may be cringing of how bad I am at this game, but this game is really frustrating, and at all times. But yeah, you know, the standards of people's gaming, of games. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to sound like, you know, arrogant or whatever. You know, I'm not trying to sound like an asswipe. You know, I'm just saying that. You know, I grew up in an arcade, alright? You know, I played arcade games, and the quality, why did I do that? This looks like I fucking drop kicked 2 spike balls. But, you know, the arcade games back then, which required a lot of skill and, like, you know, just a high demand of hand-eye coordination and stuff. And also, for music games, you know, I grew up kind of playing music games. Kinda, but I didn't really get that serious until I got older, and this game is a piece of shit. This, you know, again, it actually required hand movements, you know, good hand-eye coordination, fucking conditioning of any part of your body, whatever the game takes, like Dance Dance Revolution or Pump It Up. You know, it's, you know, you actually have to be kind of in shape or in condition to play the game. And not only those games are tiring, but it, you know, it's like it tires you mentally. And I just fucked up, and I have to start all the way back here. But yeah, which is really good for your mind. And I just, this game is really grinding my gears, man. But anyways, despite me getting killed, I keep getting off topic because I keep dying, and I can't do this. My first time
I'm
doing
actually
it.
fucking people up while I'm drunk on Tekken right now.
Hey man, that's the best way to play Tekken, man. But yeah. Also, I remember there's this drunk guy at this arcade I used to go to, and
He got angry, didn't he?
no, he was fucking people up really bad on Soul Calibur 2. And like no one could beat him, and he didn't know how to play the game. So
Well.
yeah. And yeah, but yeah, it was pretty funny. But yeah, people don't understand the significance between certain games, like fighting games, for instance. For those who play fighting games, you know it takes reaction, it takes psychological thought, it takes mind games, it takes even overthinking to even, you know, to the least bit of guessing what your opponent's gonna do. You know, it's pretty interesting how fighting games work. Your mental conditioning with fighting games. If you're a long fighting game player, let's say you play Street Fighter, and you know the person's gonna do like a Shoryuken when he gets up off the ground, and you know you're gonna sit there and wait because you're getting up in his face, and you're so eager to fucking, you know, get in his face, and he's like, oh, this guy's gonna get a raw Shoryuken to the face when I get up, and this game is really hard to play while talking. And so you wait for it, and he does it because you knew he was gonna do it, and you punish him accordingly with a combo. Or for Tekken, you playing Tekken, some guy picks martial law, and you know one of martial law's signature moves is a sweep. And hey man, we're recording a video, and I had to. No, that's cool. But anyways, yeah, we're pretty much talking about like the quality of games and shit. But unexpected guest, special guest, Majid, Pollution.
Yeah, man.
Just started.
Yes.
Yeah. So what is your Well, actually, hold on. Let me finish what I was saying. So for Tekken, you know, you have martial law who has a sweep. Martial law does a sweep that is seeable, but in certain times you have to react to it to block it.
Yeah.
You can't see it all the time. Now, if you know that martial law is going to do it, let's say the person runs up to you and does a sweep. Your brain automatically triggers that split second. It's like a half a second of that frame of whatever move that is for you to block it. And it's amazing how your mind just reacts in a snap. Just on a video game. Mentally conditions you to make decisions faster
wow, this
than
guy
normal
bought a character
and all this stuff.
On Second Revolution, man.
Really? Is he low rank?
No.
Ah, shit. But you didn't earn it or anything?
No, I doubt it.
This man. This is.
He bought the bear, you know.
Oh, you can only buy the bear?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. This game is like really mentally straining while talking. It's pretty interesting.
This game is pretty interesting while talking as well.
Like games that take focus to do while talking, unless you're neckbeard, dude, just plays a game frequently in your sleep. Doesn't matter. See, like this game is so stupid. Yeah. Anyways, you have anything to say, Majid?
I think to the point where you were talking about games and concentration, a lot of games do take a lot of concentration to take, but I think fighting games especially, I know you specialize in fighting games, I think that those kind of games are the games that you need most concentration, because you could easily mess up a combo if you just slip off any kind of, you can definitely do that. That happened to me quite a few times. I haven't played Tekken in a long time though, to be honest.
Oh, alright, this game is really getting retarded. Because I'm like not even, again, like how you're saying, like this is just an example of how much concentration you would need, or how much reaction, because it's like rubbing your head and patting your head and rubbing your belly, you know. Some people can't do that, and because you know it takes a certain type of coordination for your with your mind. See, I can't even jump over shit, but
wow.
But
I think
I'm not really used to that character's style of play. Explained as the bear, and he gets down on the ground and starts like, you know, hitting you with lows and shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I'm not used to that right now.
Yeah, I don't know how to really fight the bears. Like if someone picks Kuma on fucking Tekken Tag or whatever.
Especially as King, I don't know how to fight those as King, man.
Yeah, people play King differently.
So he would have beat me, honestly, but I managed to beat him because
Oh no!
I decided to do a round of spamming because he already had 2 rounds in on me to give myself a chance.
But you know, you found the willpower to beat him though somehow. Yeah. Because you started to play in a different manner than you usually would, right? Because you never fought the character.
Yeah.
And exactly. So you kind of mentally conditioned yourself on changing your playstyle when there's something that comes up. Just like how I finally finished this fucking level. Holy shit.
I don't want to cut you off, Dom, but some people keep playing in the same kind of style. So
and that's
basically they spam. They literally just keep spamming just to piss people off.
Exactly.
And they're just that's just not really gonna. I know they think they're winning, but really, in all honesty, it's the most stupid, and it just steals all the fun in gaming. It doesn't happen just in like fighting games. It even happens in like
exactly.
repetitive
Anything.
styles of gameplay. It just breaks it.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, it doesn't really break it,
right now.
but it breaks, you know, their chances of getting better because they're sitting there doing the same thing. But yeah.
I don't see what they find so fun in doing the same thing over and over and over.
They want to win. That's the thing about this.
Right.
They don't find it fun. They're just fucking really angry and aggressive people, and they just solely want to win because they're fucking sad and pathetic. Unfortunately.
All right,
I hate
we're
to
gonna
say
have to,
that, but that's partially true.
we're gonna have to stop here for this section. But yeah, there'll be a part 2 indefinitely. I can see this kind of being something I do now. But yeah, stay tuned and don't be a neckbeard.